I'm going to show you how to install Magix Movie Edit Pro 2013. This is the Plus version. There's Basic, Plus, and Premium. Basic doesn't have screen recorder or audio recorder. You got to step it up to the Plus or the Premium. So you install the software. You want to do custom install. You don't want to do full install. There's a variety of things that it will install that you don't want, except for maybe the PDF. It's a pretty good software program. You don't want the toolbars. When you get over to the custom, you can also select to not install any of the extra stuff. Save yourself, be about 1.7 gigabits install if you deselect everything except just the program. So you won't have the example projects or fades. Anyways, once you get into Magix and you press the red button to do the screen recording, on Windows 10 you're going to get an error. It's going to be a access violation error. The other error that's happening is there's no audio driver, most likely. So I have the two ways to solve both of those. The first one is go to Magix on your desktop, the shortcut that's there, and right click, go down to properties, go to the compatibility tab, and put a check mark under compatibility mode. Run the program in compatibility mode for Windows 7. You can also do it for Windows 8 and 8.1 or back to Vista or XP. Do it in Windows 7. The problem is that Windows 10 has different DLLs, which are back-end API codes and stuff like that. So Magix 2013 was created back with Windows 7, so you have to be in compatibility mode because they can't communicate in regards to the screen capture. That's why I got the access violation. So do that, click apply, and that would solve that error. The second thing to solve is going to involve the sound, the no audio driver. So the way you could solve this is go to the control panel if it's on your desktop, if you create a shortcut for it. If not, you could go to the search box in the bottom left, type control panel, open that up. Within that, there's like 50 options. You want to check sound. Click on that. You will see something called stereo mix, most likely. I don't know what yours is called. But if it says disabled, you want to enable it. And you can do that two ways. You could right click on it, check enabled, or you could hover over it, click it, and then click properties at the bottom of the box you're in there. And then you can enable it at the bottom of that box where it says device usage. Use this device, enable. Once you do that, you can close out, reopen Magix, now running in compatibility mode with the recording device enabled. Go back to screen capture, and you should be able to select your audio driver. You can also select to preview the audio if you wanted to know if it was actually working or not. If you have multiple different things in your sound options instead of just those three I showed you. So if you select audio, turn that on, like open a MP3 video, MP4 video, go to YouTube or whatever it is. If there's some noise on your computer that should be playing sound, maybe music track, you'll see these white bars start moving with blue bars previewing the audio. So to use this, you press the recording button, the red one, and then it will put the file in the timeline down below as it records. And then when you're done, you press OK. But that's after you close it, because it'll open up a little pop-up box that's start and stop. Once you do that, then you'll come back to this box, and then you gotta press OK. And then that is all saved in wherever you put this save file. The other things you're going to have to do, which you might as well do now if you're installing it, or you might have ran into a problem otherwise, but if you're installing this, you want to find a AVC HD format video, also known as a MTS file video. That's Sony's high definition. And drop that onto your bar here, your timeline bar. And Magix will say you have to authenticate the download of the codec for that type of file, whatever it says. Click OK, do it online, and it will almost instantly say approved. And then you can use that type of file. You also have to do that for MP4 videos. So you want to find those. You can't use WebM videos. I don't know what the whole list is, but you're going to have to register for MP4 and AVC HD.